morning, everybody. When I was entering, I'm Jan van der Veld, Technolution. When I entered this building, I said I saw on a poster of ERTICO something about a fully informed traveler. This presentation is about that. How can we have a fully informed traveler so we can influence the traveler in such a way that he optimizes his journey compared to costs, compared to pollution, etc. This presentation is about. First of all, when we go into the technology development, we did first investigation about how a driver behaves, what kind of decision moments he has. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Because you see this circle, you see that there is you have a planning moment in the morning, for example. You are not in your car already, but during the trip you have to also make a decision. That's what you see in the middle circle. During the trip you see all kind of information which can influence your decision. For example, if you have at the kitchen table, you can use your smartphone, for example, to see what's happening at the roads. Do I go by car or by public transport? What I want to emphasize here is that looking at ITS, it's more broad than an in-car device. Of course, an in-car device is, for example, needed, for example, for the electric car. To monitor, for example, what is your autonomous distance you can reach, but activity. Because this morning I had to travel from the Netherlands to here. What took me the most time to come to this building because I didn't know where it was. It was not at the highway. So activity is a lot of your time. Last mile transport, you want to have information about that. All kinds of influences on your trip. You want to know that during your trip. The traveler does not exist because there are different travelers, different interests. In the Netherlands we did an exercise on how to avoid the rush hour. We have to focus on that. Now we want to remove the commuters from the rush hour. Of course, near Rotterdam we had a lot of lorries. We want to give them priority. Say, okay, can we remove the commuters from the rush hour? So we have different groups. We are focused on the commuter. What kind of communication channels are necessary for that? What kind of measures? This figure says about how you can approach those commuters by lease companies, via employers, via mass communication. You can influence, for example, by road user charging, or giving a benefit if he avoids the rush hour, or by value-added services, getting good information about, for example, having another workplace. Later there. Or the alternatives, public transport facilities, partner ride facilities, etc. Reaching your goal is a lot of communication needed for that. From mass communication, because as a service provider, that's what we're into, it's mass communication that we are known, for example, that the service is in place. Awareness about the situation, maintaining the customer relation is necessary to keep people out of the rush hour. Because you have effects, where you have the nice thing at the first month, but after 4 months or after a year you want to achieve the same goals. Assistance of the traveler during the trip, but also pre-trip. Therefore, now we go to the technology side. A multi-channel platform is needed. with multiple channels to the user. For example, smartphone. If you look at ICT trends, smartphones is going up very fast. It gives you an open situation for apps. You can put a value-added service on your smartphone, but you can also use it, for example, to prove that you avoided the rush hour. Of course, there's GPS in it. Of course, there are some security things to be solved, and therefore you need an in-car device. Of course, it should be connected to the car. But also for the application Christian mentioned, we use this platform also to monitoring electric cars, to see what's the nearest loading point, what kind of distance you can drive. You can use your smartphone to control that. But also website with widgets. We use, for example, Google technology here. To integrate that on a website, but also to integrate that on other websites of employers, of other service providers, in which we use open standard to integrate, so you can have all the information in multiple places. Public-private partnerships are necessary here. The government facilitated this because they want to achieve a certain goal, to say, okay, we provide the user €5 avoidance during the rush hour, which is a rewarding system, not a payment system. And then, as you probably know, we are also working on a road charging system. But this is a positive thing. That we need service provider, but also technology. We need financial institutions for payments to integrate such a service. I also heard from an earlier presentation, which we can integrate in such a platform. Some measures you have and some facilities. For example, if you want to avoid the rush hour, it would be nice to have, for example, a breakfast facility, as we do right now. But also having an office at a good location, so you can work together and meet. So there's also carpooling functionality, so we can travel together, for example, but also meet together. This system already, it's now operational, for example, for 3 months. Already achieves a 5% reduction in traffic, which avoid less congestion is already achieved. It's very successful, this kind of measures. At last, I want to make some propositions for the discussion afterwards. Kitchen table to offer desk journey assistance requires an open interface between mobile device and in-vehicle device. The example, we are, for example, monitoring electrical cars, and we are cluttering with CAN interfaces with an onboard system to look at the motor management, get information out of it. It's very difficult how we can standardize this. Do we see it as a necessity or not? It could be something bigger. There's a multi-channel approach needed for getting the traveler informed, because you're not only in your car but also pre-trip. You need information on every place, and of course new technology can help. And this is a very good platform. An open platform is needed to valorize algorithms, because what we see in R&D, we see a lot of algorithm development. Of course, it's very good, but you need a broad system to get information for those models and to test them and to try those in practice. This was my presentation. Thank you.